Hey guys, just about to head out to the gym. Wanted to take you guys with me for a deadlift session. Now, I've been sick all of last week, so I didn't get a chance to go to the gym at all. Feeling better today, but yeah, gonna be a bit weak. Not gonna take it too crazy at the gym during the deadlift session, but wanted to document it because deadlifts are my absolute favorite fucking exercise. It's actually my strongest exercise. And I wanted to show some tips and tricks on how to perform the lift, but as well as show you my deadlift routine, how I actually plan my sessions for this heat to be able to get stronger, and hopefully you guys can get stronger as well. Let's go. Now, some things to help out with your deadlifts is get a fucking belt. Either a lever belt or a pronged belt will help you out, as well as some flat shoes. So my Converses, I kid you not, I've had these bitches for fucking 10 years now and held up well, perfect for deadlifts. Now, starting out, we just want to warm up. But the thing to note is that during my warm-ups, whether it's with the bar, 60 kilos, 100, whatever it may be, I try to make every rep as explosive as possible. So the deadlift, it's an aggressive movement. I like to think it's an angry movement, right? So I put all my rage and as much effort into every rep as possible. In terms of bar placements, don't be scared of the bar. Keep it as close to you as possible. Ideally, if you're comfortable, have the bar resting against your shins before you start the movement. Now, the actual exercise of deadlifts isn't complicated at all. At the core of it, you're just lifting the fucking thing up, right? The thing to keep in mind is bracing. Bracing is one of the most important things. If your bracing is shit, the lift's gonna be shit. Now, throughout my entire warm-up from the bar up to 140 kilos, I'm not using the belt, I'm focusing on bracing properly. Now, even before I touch the bar, I'm bracing as hard as I can. From there, we want to lower ourselves down and grab the bar. Our arms should be straight. Please, for the love of Christ, don't bend your arms, you could literally tear your bicep. Because we're doing a strength session today, the reps themselves are going to be quite low. The focus is making sure our form is good, as well as making sure that the movement is explosive. Now, in conjunction with your arms being straight, we also want to make sure our lats are active. So if your bracing is good, your lats are activated, your arms are locked in and straight, your back should follow suit and naturally be in a good position. There is no need to over-exaggerate your back arched. Please don't arch your back. That's not necessary. Your back should be neutral. If everything else is good, that will be okay, alright? So please don't do that. I've seen too many people injure their lower back and not do this movement properly because they're over-exaggerating. Alright, so deadlift session complete. Now, today was my strength day. I usually schedule my main lifts, or I try to do my main lifts minimum twice a week. One is for strength and the other is for volume. Now, the easiest way to grow in strength for any lift is to just do more of it. So if you wanted to increase your deadlift, my suggestion would be to deadlift 3 times a week in order for you to actually get used to the movements, but as well as get used to the mechanics of the lift itself. Now, there are little things to look out for. It's good to record yourself or hire a personal trainer so you can see what those things are in order to get a stronger lift. But ultimately, I reckon doing more of that exercise will allow you to get stronger. Now, that doesn't mean doing 1 rep maxes every single week. No, it's focusing on strength is just touching on 70%, 80%, getting your body used to that movement. So hopefully the next week or week after, that 80% becomes your 70, 60, it becomes easier, and then you're able to move up in your strength. Now, today, tapped out at 190 kilos. My usual 1 rep max is about 205, 210, something like that. Realistically, it's about 200 nowadays. Getting a bit weak, but it is what it is. I just do this for fun. I don't compete anymore and I don't have any plans to compete. So I plan to do more of these videos in the future, squats, bench, whatever it may be in the fitness world. So hopefully I'm able to give you guys some helpful pointers to get you stronger. See you in the next one. Cheers.